Alhamdulillah. Jazakumullah khairan kaseera. So, Alhamdulillah, let's begin today's session. Can you please give me a quick recap on yesterday's class? Yes. Let's begin with a rectification of intention. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. And I just want a quick recap on whatever we had dealt with in yesterday's session. Yes. It was all about the business sales flyers, the banners, and also the event flyers, wedding invitations, right? We have learned how to create the banners. Examples are put up here. Okay, we also created some of the business sales ads, right? In the format of animated ads, videos, right? Okay, so all of these stuffs were created in yesterday's session. Did you just go through all of these? Okay, almost everything was created in yesterday's session, right? Okay, so this was the thing. This was something about the banner, right? Okay, the next thing, what did we create here? It was about the event flyers, right? We created the wedding invitation cards, right? Okay, so in today's session, and also the wedding invitation video, right? Can you see that how beautiful it looks by? Yes? Okay, in this way, you can just create your own beautiful wedding invitation cards or whatever, fine? Here. In this way, you just need to add the pages and download the 3 pages. That's all. Which page you have taken, you can download those 3 pages. Okay. So I also taught you how to create the backgrounds, beautiful backgrounds for wedding invitation cards, and even if it is theme based, you can even create it with the themes. Got it? Okay. So Alhamdulillah, whatever you are sending as the homeworks, dear sisters, here, it is excellently done. Okay. There's no it is already designed like a pro. Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah, you already all have started to design like a pro. Inshallah, please start to go ahead with providing the services. Okay. One question usually my students ask, where should I start with? Okay. You might be having someone in your family, in your locality or somewhere who is in need of this graphic designers. What you can do is the service flyer that you have generated, drop the service flyer in the WhatsApp groups. Okay. The WhatsApp groups, especially your family groups. Because once you get the reviews from their family, once you get a confidence that I can do something, I can generate something as a flyer, I can generate I can design, I can create beautifully. So once your confidence is boosted, then you can just go ahead with providing the service to the clients. Okay, sure. The very first thing is share that service flyer onto your WhatsApp groups. Okay, onto your family groups. First and foremost, your family, you take them as a clients. If you want, you can charge them or do it for free. Okay, do it for free and make revisions. You have to be open to revise. You have to be open to get the reviews, take the reviews. Be open. You do not have to hesitate. Please do not hesitate in this work. You should not hesitate because you have to improve. You have to be more creative. You have to improve with the corrections. Okay, you will be improving only with the practicing. Remember that. Fine. Only when you want to get the reviews from your other end, from the clients or from your family or something like that, you will start to improve. Okay, so with the practice, you will gain the confidence, as well as inshallah, whenever you start providing the services, only then you gain the confidence. Okay. So start now. Don't worry. Even if you find like this design is not perfect, you can approach me. Okay. You can approach me, or you can even have the templates. I already told you, you can do it from the templates. You have millions of templates, millions. Take it from me, it's million in number. Okay. You can have at least 8 million templates are put up on the Canva. You can just use them and generate a beautiful service. You can just generate a beautiful design and provide it as a service to the clients. Okay, inshallah. Are you all ready? We are already into the 14th day. You should have started by now. Anyone? Did anyone do something for their clients or something in the family or something for themselves on the Instagram pages or something like that? Please mention. I just want to know now. Come on. You should have started by now because you have a pro thing in hand. Because of us, now I was going through the free version of the Canva and I was stunned. There is nothing to use on the what we say on the free version of the Canva, because everything is paid. For each element they're asking to pay 75 rupee for one element. I wanted to take one element onto my free design. It showed me that pay for 75 rupee just for this element, just for this mobile element or something like that. So dear sisters and brothers, you have a pro thing in hand. Just work on it and just generate a handsome income. Inshallah, you can do this. Okay, you can, everyone can. Make yourself one photo editing service flyer. If that's not possible, I'll show you how to make it I have already shown you how to make it. Okay, go to the templates and write service flyers over there. Even if there you can write graphic design service flyers onto the templates. Change it according to your own and then just download it and just put it out. Okay, start providing the services from now itself. Okay, yes, are you all ready? Give big thumbs up, inshallah. Okay, so today we are going to start with creation of ceremony banners, t-shirt designs, book cover designs, infographics, website designing, collags making, entire video editing with Canva will be taught inshallah if time permits, and inshallah you're going to step into how to creating the intro videos, outro videos, and all of these steps are the remaining topics of the entire course. Okay, so let's begin today's session. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. How long can we get the pro version? Dear sisters, you are my students, so I'll be providing you all. Whenever you are having whenever you face the difficulty, like whenever your pro version is gone, you just have to approach me, okay? Even if it be 6 months, even if it be 1 year, you just can approach me. I'll provide you for free, inshallah. You will be getting the replacements. Fine? Yes? Inshallah. Okay. But make sure, dear sisters and brothers, you're doing something for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I want you all to do some dawah works through this account that we are sharing with you. Fine? Inshallah. So let's begin, inshallah. So what are we? The very first topic I told you, ceremony banners. Yesterday we were creating the designs, right? So let's begin. Sales ceremony, so invitation cards. So let's just create 1 to 2 and then go ahead with other topics. Fine? Okay. Bismillah. Okay, so yesterday we had learned how to create this, what we say, backgrounds. All of you have created it stunningly, mashallah. So now you can just create it on your own ways. For example, if you want to put up something like the ceremony banners, okay, banners. How to create the banners? You need to get the custom size from the clients, right? Size from the clients. So I'll just think of writing this as a, okay, just I'm thinking of writing it as how I did it with the other client. Aqiqah ceremony. Ceremony. Okay, you can put it as a banner, okay, banner outside the ceremony halls or something like that. Okay, uh, Abdullah, well, just come on, do this with me. You're just creating a simple banner now. Okay, so I'll just write elements. I'll take a text box. I think I can just take this itself or simple add a heading. Okay, I'll just write Sayyid's family. I write it here. Okay, make sure whatever you're doing it with perfection. Fine. We are just creating a ceremony banner. Fine. So Said's family welcomes you all to Akika ceremony of Abdullah. In this way, I'm just trying to write it. Okay. So I'm just creating a banner for the ceremony hall. Welcomes you all. Okay. So for a banner, what is required? Can you please tell me what is required? Dimension, right? What is the wall dimension? Where are you going to put this banner on? On which wall? On which board? On how much is the dimension? Very good, sister. We need a dimension, proper dimension. Okay. So, Alhamdulillah. We'll just put this up here. If it is not fine here, you just can flip it horizontally. Put it somewhere here or there, wherever you wish to. I can just put it in this way. Okay, it's because it's a baby kind of this one. We can theme it up in their own ways. What does the baby love or something like that? If he loves balloons or something like that, add balloons onto your design. Okay, it doesn't look good without a background. Remember that. Sayyid's family welcomes you all. 2 is not written, so I'll just duplicate the same stuff. Okay, see here, what is the continuity here? What is something that remains consistent here, dear sisters and brothers? Font, okay, font and coloring. This is very important, okay, very important as a graphic designer. Do not leave the fonts and colorings. Do not put different font, different colors, 10 different fonts, 10 different colors. No, You have to be consistent with coloring as well as font stylizing. Okay, you can apply the colors from this also. Apply colors to the page, something like this if you wish to. Apply colors to the page. Multiple times you can do it. Apply colors to the page. Fine, in this way. Or if you want it another way around, you can go ahead with that. Okay, if you want it in black or dark blue, I wanted it in darker colors. So this itself, but let it be a bit darker. So how to do that? You just can go to the settings. Okay, did I show you how to grab the colors from the eyedropper? No, right? Okay, I'll show you something called as eyedropper. For example, you can click on settings. Okay, click on settings. If you want to change the colors and get it from somewhere from this page, okay, click on the settings. And there is a dropper here, okay? This one. This is a color picker. What do we call it as? Color picker. It's something like the medicine syrups that we give to our kids, right? So you just can click on it. Okay, click on it. You just can drop whichever color you want from this entire frame. You can just move it around. For example, if you want the purplish color, okay, this color, if you want, you can just eyedrop it till here. You can pick it till here, color picker, and you just have to click on done. It is called as eyedropper. Fine, got it? So for example, think that there is this color on the background, so I'll just change the color to something like this color. Fine, now you want to make this welcomes you all, okay, to something like whitish that is present on this clouds, okay, on the clouds. Okay, so what do? You just select welcomes you all, and you just want to change it to white clouds, right? You don't know what is the color from the clouds. Okay, for example, think that image palette is not available. Image palette is that's already available. You don't have to worry, but still, if you want to select something from the background, then how to do that? You just can go to the select button, click on select button, settings. This is called a settings button, and then there is an eyedropper. We call it as an eyedropper. Okay, eyedropper. Select this eyedropper, and then pick the colors. Pick the colors. You just have to move this round to wherever colors you want. I want the color of this cloud, so I'll move till here, and then you just have to click on done button. Okay, I'll just move it till here. I want the color of the cloud, so let it be white. It is showing me the pixels. Pixels. What are these? These are called as pixels. Can you see that? It is maximizing and showing me the pixel. Pixel is the smallest unit of an image. Okay. So if you are into the computer programming or something like that, you will be knowing all of this stuff. Okay, so you can just click on done button. So see here, it has got the color from the this one, what we say cloud. Got it? So this is how you actually color pick it, fine. Okay, now if you want it in the dimension of the whatever dimension the client tell you, you can just grab it. So I'll just write the clouds background. Clouds photos. Okay, something like this can we put up? No, we want a darker one. Or just type blue colored background or something like that. It's all yours. I'll just replace the background. The colors of the page is not yet perfect, so I'll just do it with the apply colors to the page. Okay, this is fine for me now. Okay, now if this banner, then if the clients tell you to do it with the size that they want, you can just click on custom size and change the width and height. Same thing. However you want it in the regard with the fit to inches. Convert fit to inches. Okay, if the client tells you that you want it in how much width? Around 2 foot, 2 foot tall and 1 foot width, then what is fit into inches? 1 inches, I mean 1 foot is 12 inches, right? 12-inch long. So let it be tall. So let it be 24-inch tall and 12-inch width. 12-inch width. So just have to copy and resize. That's all. Okay. So in this way, oh, entire design is copied and resized. So you just have to select which page you want to copy and resize. Fine. So in that way, you can just generate 12 cross 24 inches. 12/24 inches. See here. This is the width of the what we say the ceremony banner that we have selected. Now you can just what we say. What do you have to do? You just have to customize this according to your need. Select multiple. I'll just put it here. Self family welcomes you all to. Got it? So this is how you create ceremony banners. What is the major requirement? Dimension. Fine, banners. Banner is done. Okay, Alhamdulillah. So I'll just create another event flyer from the templates. You have so many things that you can start and creating. You can create just the notebook outer covers and sell it. You have so many applications. Take help of the chat GPT, create it, share it. You have so many Kindle version of Amazon. You just can create the digital copy, and you just have to ask Amazon to print it out for you and sell it to your clients. You can even do that. You have so many things, dear sisters and brothers. Try it all around, okay? Try it all around, inshallah. You have an application pro app in hand. Just go ahead and create wonderful stuffs, inshallah. So I'll just take one template. I just want to give you all an invitation too. You're invited to the Takmil session. Last session, inshallah. Tomorrow would be the last session of this entire course. I want you all to be present because tomorrow you're going to learn most stuff, inshallah. You're invited to the Takmil session of, let me write it small. I want design like a pro in a bigger fashion, so I'll just write this here. I'll just duplicate this around. I'll just keep it here. Okay, make sure. What are you maintaining? Can you give me a quick recap now? What should you maintain in the design? All the basic design principles. We are just one day away from the finishing, right? Tomorrow will be a last session, inshallah. Are you all excited for the last session? Okay. Hierarchy, very good, excellent. Your design should maintain a hierarchy, right? Yes. Which is the first? There should be a typography. Excellent, dear sister Romana. Yes. What else? What else, dear sisters? Okay. Let me know. Come on. What else? Hierarchy, typography. Then you are invited to the Takmil session of design like a pro. Okay. If you want, we'll just put this around in one line itself. If it looks clumsy for you, you can put it in one line. Takmil session. You are invited to the Takmil session of, let it be here, exactly at the center. Align it, order it. Yes, excellent. Contrast should be maintained. Color as well as the textual content. There should be a proximity. There should be grouping of the like elements. Yes, ordering it well. Okay. Then what else? You are invited to the Takmil session of Design Like a Pro. Date, let me just mention the date. It is tomorrow. That is going to be 22 August. You can mention 22nd August. Make sure you're putting up all of the grammatical things, okay? 2025. Okay, time you can put a simple bar, straight line, okay? And you can mention the time as well. It is around 11:30 a.m. Okay, location, online and Zoom. You can mention that as well. Zoom meeting app. Okay. And what else? There is something like from whom. You can just mention at your side. Okay, this is an invitation from. I can just write. I'm Michelle here. Okay. Okay. So your sisters here, you're all invited for tomorrow's session. I just want you all to attend the session without fail. Okay. Inshallah. So this is one such flyer. I just wanted to make it for you all. Okay. So Alhamdulillah. So you can just even animate the steps. For example, if you want to give it as a digital invitation, click on animate button, page animation. Can you just see how easy it is to just edit the templates? Okay, what should you know? Basic knowledge. What basic knowledge? How to design. Basic design principles you must know to do this. Okay, to do even edit the templates, you need the basic designing principles. Fine, you have to learn this. Only then you will be able to get ahead with this. Fine. Okay, you can just go ahead with this as well. Okay, you have so many other animate buttons. Try it all. Okay, try it all. Fine. Finding it excellent. Okay, so let's go ahead. So everything about the events is done. Okay, invitations, party invitations, all you can just generate in this way. Blobs and all you have learned it already. Okay, Alhamdulillah. So now, dear sisters and brothers, the next topic that we're going to head on to is, can you please tell me what was mentioned in the flyer that was sent in the Design Like a Pro group? Okay, I'll just go through. We are done with, just a moment, event flyers is done, ceremony banners is done, background for invitation cards is done, wedding invitation done. Okay, we're going to start with t-shirt designing. Fine. designing for the t-shirts. Okay, when you go ahead with Amazon or Flipkart, if you want to buy a customized t-shirt, what do? You go ahead and search for someone who is having the business, right, with the customizing the t-shirt. So what do? Just go ahead and click on purchase button, and you have to go ahead with their WhatsApp. Okay, so recently I did it with my cousin. I just wanted to gift him the uh, uh, t-shirt with his name printed on it. Okay, this is an excellent gift that you can give to the little ones. Okay, little kids. Fine. So what you all can do is you can just customize the t-shirt according to your need. What will the this one ask is, what will the Amazon seller, he will be asking you a PNG copy. What will they ask? PNG copy without the background. Fine. Okay, if you are a graphic designer, you will know this, right? So now how to design a t-shirt? T-shirt design. You just have to click on t-shirt. Fine. T-shirt design. You will get a proper aspect ratio. You can just go ahead with create button and write t-shirt because you want a proper dimension, right? T-shirt design. Okay, let me design a t-shirt. So very first one, I'll just go ahead with very first design. How do you design the t-shirt? If you are thinking this is an excellent gift, if you are thinking of gifting someone in your family, you can do this. Fine, for your kids. Okay, someone small in your family. So now, how you are going to design this t-shirt? You can just go ahead with designing. That's all. Just start with textual contents. Okay, you even have so many stuffs in the templates as well. You can grab those. Fine, so much stuff in the templates. You can just go ahead with templates and see. See here, you have so many beautiful design works, king and all. You can select one and just mention whatever you wish to. Okay, there is something called as savage here. Now instead of this, you can edit it. You know how it is done? How is this savage done? What is used? Can you please tell me which app is used for doing this? Someone here? How is this done? Type? Yes? Typecraft, right? Excellent, Sister Saza. Very good. Okay. Dimension, go to the create button. Go to the create button. Okay. Over there, just type t-shirt. Okay. You can just make your own t-shirts. You can just go ahead. So yeah, I'll do with the apps because we are not yet done with the apps, right? We have so many apps here. Typecraft app. Okay. Image upscalers app. You have so many applications. I'll just show with the Typecraft itself. Typecraft application itself. Okay. You can just craft your text. You can just write the name of your whoever you're gifting your t-shirts to or whatever. I did it with this name, Umar. I'm just showing it to you. You can just make it with the outline. You can change the colors to white and something like dark black, not black. Let it be something like what is the favorite? What is his favorite color? Let it be red. Okay, something like this. I'm just doing it now. Okay, Umar is done. So if even if you want to make it something like unfilled like this, okay, it will be showing you what type kind of this way you want. Okay, if you want it in this way, then craft it yourself. Craft it yourself, Umar. How to craft it? You know it already. Just extend it till you wish to. Okay, okay, Umar. You can even extend these stuffs like this. Okay, you can write something like you can just add element to the design. You can type it all in your own ways, or you can just do it in this way. Okay. Now you can do much stuffs to this as well. You can just duplicate this itself. You can place it behind this and just decrease its transparency. See here. In this way, you can make it a 3D look. Give it a 3D look. See how beautifully I just generated. You can even further do it. You can even add multiple copies to this like this. Okay. And just reduce the transparency further. Okay. See, just making it more, what do I say? More beautiful with this reducing transparencies a bit more. Okay, just see here in this way. Umar. So now when it is put up on the sheet t-shirts, it looks excellent. Okay. So now this is done. So how I told you to just export it, you have to export it as download it and export it as PNG with transparent background. This is the thing that Amazon seller will ask you. Fine. Okay, if you want to write more such things, you can write it. Okay, this is just an example I showed you. You have so many other stuffs you can create with this. Fine. Not only this, if you love something like cards or something like that, you can even design those cards and put it up, right? I designed it in that way with a car, a sport car, or something like that. Fine. For example, I'll take this car, I'll put it up here around this, and I'll just make it whitish colored, white colored. Okay. So you can just put it over here or somewhere here, whatever you wish to, in however way you want. Okay. I think it would be better if it was upwards. Okay, design it well, but for now it's not perfect. So just change it. Mm, How do you want? For this design, this cards won't look good. Okay, for example, if you want to apply some street look or something like this, you can even apply something like this look. You can even apply. It's all yours. It's all yours. Design it all yours. Design it in a beautiful way. Fine. Okay, simply like this or something. Whatever. It's your wish. How you want to design. Fine. Please design it perfectly because I'm in a hurry burry, so I'm just leaving it here till here itself. Okay. So, okay, this one might be fine. I'll just keep it on the top. Okay, I'll change it to white again. Okay, so now I'll share this, download it as a PNG with a transparent background. Got it? Okay, download it. It will take 1 or 2 seconds. Once the download is done, what are you going to do? You're going to give it to your Amazon seller. Okay, you should ask him, please print this on the t-shirt design and send it to me. Fine. You can send the address, whichever you want to send it as a gift. Okay. Or okay, now what will the Amazon seller do? He'll give you a copy. He'll say that this t-shirt will look like this. How he will give you, he will go ahead and take a mock-up, simple mock-up. Okay. This happened with me recently and I just wanted to show you how they do this work. Okay. Okay. What they'll do, what he did was he took this t-shirt. Okay. Then he created a mock-up and shaded with me. This will look like this. Okay. So I was okay with that. I just said done. Okay. So in this way, you can just go ahead and this t-shirt business is in trend nowadays. You just have to invest something like 15K or 20K for that printer, and then you can just go ahead with that. There's someone in my family who's doing this business. So you all can, even if you are looking into the creating having your own businesses, you can even go ahead with this business. T-shirt printing, fine, customized t-shirt printing. So okay, those are some ideas. If you want to look up into all of this stuff, you can go ahead with. Okay, you can just mention t-shirt mockup. Mention perfectly t-shirt mockup. Fine. Simple t-shirt mockup. Go ahead with mockups. Do not go ahead with the of images. Fine. Mockup. So we want a t-shirt. So you'll be having so many stuff that will help you. So for now, write it perfectly. Just write t-shirt. No need of writing mockup. Write t-shirt. So yeah, just write t-shirt. Do not write mockup along with it. Write t-shirt. Take a kid because it's towards kids. If it's a boy, that's fine. Or okay, this one was a thing that the person provided me. Amazon seller provided me. So what was it? It was this one. Okay. So now they'll ask you which color you want. First thing. First question is which color you want. So I told them it is red because that's his favorite. So how to make this t-shirt into red? You just have to dual click on it, double click on the stuff, double click on the stuff. But before that, I want you all to put the image that you have done. So I'll just go to the gallery and put the image. What is the image? Okay, this Umar thing. I'll add it to the page. I'll add it to this design. Just put it inside the design. Are we done? Not yet done. Just wait for a while. Once it goes inside, once it's done, once it is perfectly applied inside the t-shirt. Okay, it's inside the t-shirt. What you have to do is you have to dual click on this. Double click. Fine. Once you double click, it will ask you to the color of the t-shirt. Color of the t-shirt. Because we have provided white, it is not looking good there. So let's change the color of the t-shirt to red color. Whichever color you want. I prefer using the red color because okay, I'll just click on apply changes. Now we'll look into this. Can you see that? Whichever color, this color is not good. It's something. Okay, change the colors. There is a plus button, change the color. Whichever you want to. Okay, something like violetish. Okay, apply change. Did you like doing this? Yes, no? This way, this is the Amazon seller. This is the Amazon seller thing. He'll give it to you. He'll download it and he'll send it to you. This is the finalized version. Do you agree with this? Yes, I said. Yes, he'll be finalizing and he'll be sharing this with you. That's all. T-shirt designing. Understood? Not understood? Please let me know. Okay, Alhamdulillah, we're done with one topic. Come on. After this, you can just gift someone with this, with the same design, with the design that you have done. I want you all to gift your someone in your family with us. Okay, inshallah, with your own design. Okay, inshallah, ta'ala. So now, the next thing that we are going to go ahead is t-shirt designing is done. Okay, Alhamdulillah. So, book covers. How are you going to create the book covers? For example, think that you'll be having it for the specific theme, right? Specific. You just need to ask your client. Even this book cover designing on Etsy is very famous. You can even try it on Etsy as well. You write it on the Fiverr, Upwork, and all. Inshallah, I'll be showing you tomorrow. So for that, you just need to book size, right? Book cover. You can design book covers by your own. Okay, we had launched around 3 years back. I had launched a book named as Pearls of Wisdom. Okay, in the Pearls of Wisdom book, I had I have compiled all of the uh, all of the the Quranic duas, the prophetic duas, and more. And the entire textbook I had designed with this, the entire book I had designed with this. I want you to design something now, okay? Inshallah. So pearls of wisdom. Well, what do you feel like when this comes into your mind? Pearls and something should be on the screen, right? So I'll just go ahead with pearls. Pearls. Okay. I'll take something like this. Okay, I'll just put it here. Okay. Then I'll just go to the elements and see some beautiful backgrounds. I'll just write beautiful backgrounds. Beautiful. And I'll just write backgrounds itself. Background. Simple background. Let's see what backgrounds we'll get. Okay. Whichever color you want your book to look like, book cover to look like, right? So that is the thing you can go ahead with. Yeah, I think this is fine for me. I'll just take it and apply colors in, sorry, not apply colors to the page. Okay, even you can do with the colors with the page. I'll just put it on the top like this. Okay, so this is done. You can even put it like this to the back and send to the back, position to back. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what is the need of what are the things that are needed on a book cover? You need something like I'll just replace background. Okay. You need something like textual content. How to design textuals? Make sure you're using the apps. Okay. How to design textual? Make sure you're using the apps. All of the text tools, text warp, text. So many beautiful options you have there, right? Come on, write text, or you can write typecraft. You have even text warp. Okay, text warp. You can use these stuffs. You have so many other stuffs. Please look into the designs, curve text. Okay, depth of the text. You have type gradient, type cut, type craft, type extrude. Okay, all of those are very famous. So you just have this stuff like TYP, write something like TYPE, and search for it. Okay, so we'll get through that. Fine. So you can use this. I do not have time, so we'll just go ahead with any text combination from here. We'll take this one. Okay, this is the same thing that we had. Okay, let's take this one itself. We'll put it here and group it. And group it. We'll write pearls in this all pearls. Okay, extend it, and in this we'll just write off pearls of. Okay, so this is called as typography, right? So you write the textual content in a way that looks superb. Okay, combine the font styles in a way. Font styles, font sizes also should be different. Fine. Okay, let me just delete this. I don't want this part. So I'll delete it. I want this part. I'll just write wisdom in this way. Wisdom. And then you need a punchline, right? What is written, what is in the book, you just need to write it in single liner, one liner, fine. Pearls of wisdom. Okay, make it more stylized. It doesn't look good for me. You have to make it more style it more. Okay, style it more. Reduce this one, or you can just mention pearls of wisdom. You can take something like smaller fonts for this, okay? Take smaller fonts. I do not have time, so I'll just leave it around. I'll just take simple. I want a simple line. You can even use something like this pivot strategy. There's something like this. Can you see that? Pearls, you can write here. Wisdom, you can write here. Whatever, in whichever way you want. You just need to ungroup it and put it under different manners, fine. And then you just have something like simple textuals. Let me just write a subheading, wherein I'm just going to write a collection of duas. I'll just write it as such. Okay. Then what is the need? you just have to add something like compiled by, right? Compiled by is important. I can just write it at the end. Compiled by. Okay, make one book cover for yourself. Okay, sure. Okay, I don't want to waste my time with the fonts. I'll just go with the font combinations or the font sets and change it like this. Okay, you can take beautiful fonts. Pearls of Wisdom. Okay, let it be this one itself because we don't have time to change the fonts. Okay, so once we are done with this Pearls of Wisdom, okay, once we're done with this, now if your client asks you what is the, just show me the finalized version of the this one, you just don't have to send it like this. Okay, to finalize something, you don't have to send it like this. You have to send it as a mock-up. Okay, that's what I'm going to show you. You just need to share it, download it as a JPG version, and then give it as a mock-up. Okay, add a page here itself. I'll do it. Take a mock-up. Which mock-up? Book cover mock-up, correct? Book covered. Okay, or you can just write book mock-up itself. Book. Just can write book on the elements. Mockups were already touched, but I wanted to show it again because this is an important topic. See here, book cover I'll just take. That's already downloaded. You can share this with your client. Fine. How to share this with your client? Go to the gallery, take out that image from the book and add it to this. Got it? Doesn't it look good? So this is how you design anything. Okay, even the product designs, do you remember, do you know, here and there on the internet they show the product, this product is available, this ebook is available, this book is available. They don't put it actually on the book. What do? They generate this. I'll just change the color of the background to make a sense there. Okay, you can even put something like the shadows, edit it and put the shadows. Okay, put the shadows. If that's not possible, just you have something like reflections app called as reflections app. Okay, so if you can even go ahead with that, or you can even put it on the satin clothing. Okay, the mockups are very helpful. Fine. Okay, so set image as background, you can put it like this. You need to put a shadow or else it doesn't look good. It So now make sure it's not going inside it. Fine. So you have to hold it in such a way that, okay, let me just layer it to back. Okay, even in this way you can mention, or else you can reduce the transparency of this shadow, whatever, in whatever way you want, you can place it. Fine. You have shadows in different ways. You can even present the shadows for this entire image also, put the shadows for this entire image also by going to the create a reflection. Okay, if there is an app called as create a reflection, you can go ahead with that. Okay, so alhamdulillah, we are done with t-shirt designing, book cover designing. Okay, magazines. If you want to create magazines, you have a beautiful Canva template that will help you to create all of those. Fine. Magazines. Fine. Most probably you won't be creating the magazines. It's same thing like what we say, the PDF copies of whatever you want. Okay, so the topic you want, you can just go ahead with that and just create the a PDF version of it. Okay, if you are given a task to create the magazines, then you also have the templates. Around 10,000 magazines are available for you for free. For free. Okay, you can just go ahead with these options and try creating a magazine. Fine. So this won't be asked. Newspapers can be created from this application. Infographic, do you know that? Usually for the Dawa thing, we use infographics. Recently, I got an infographics on which all of the pillars of Islam were mentioned. And what is Islam? Some questions like this. What is Islam? Who is a prophet? That was a Dawa template, okay? Dawa pamphlet. So they usually put it in single page. Have you seen the infographics? All the information in single page. Fine? Front and back. Has anyone seen the infographics? So we call that as an infographic. Fine. So try it around. I just want you all to see. Is it possible to change handwritten notes into graphic design book? Yes, you can take a photo of it. Okay, take the photo of it, put it here, and extract the text. There is an application, there is a thing called extract the text. It will give the entirety in the textual format only. You delete the background, that's all. Yes, excellent, Safa, Sister Safa, you have mentioned it right. You just have to put it here, take the photo of this one, put it on the page, and then just need to extract it. Got it? Okay, Sister Safa, excellently answered. Okay, the next thing. So what are infographics? All of the information put up in single page. It's called as an infographic. Okay, so you just can go ahead with creating your own, or you can just go. I'll just create one for you and show it to you. You can make use of the labels. Labels. Okay, I'll take this label for time being. Okay, the five pillars of Islam, right? You can go ahead with something like educational concepts as well. Eight, the planets of the solar system. In that way, you can mention. Okay, so I'll just put five pillars of Islam in this. So infographics is nothing but a thing in which you will have a single flyer in which you'll have all the info put up. Okay. Graphics in which all of the educational information is put up. One, two, three, four, five. Excellent. Okay. Now I'll just put the textuals. A simple infographic I have created. Let me just do it. Type extrude if I want. I'll just go ahead with this one. I'll write it here. Okay. You need a bit of patience when you go ahead with these applications. Okay. So actually we do not have much time. So I just okay, five pillars of Islam. Five pillars of Islam. Okay, this is a topic that just came to my mind. You can please try it with any other one. Okay. So why am I trying this topic is because it's an easy topic that is with me now. Five pillars of Islam. I'll just write it as a heading. Okay, now you can just write for each thing. You can write an element, you can write it. So these are infographics. Infographics is nothing but you're filling the entire page with the information and giving it to as a Dava pamphlet or something like that. You have it in the designs. You have beautiful designs. Can you see here? So yeah, the steps. You can make it in this way as well. Here you can write five pillars of Islam. You can just write the images of five images, different images. Write it like this. Write it one after another. So this is called as infographics. Grab the templates. Easy work, grab the templates. Okay. If you want to put all the information in single file, this is the way you do it. Okay. Understood? Dear sisters here, please let me know if you have understood till here because we are going to a concept that you'll all love to create, inshallah. So if you all are done till here, please type done. I want a quick done now. Anyone type done? Okay. We're going to design websites now.
Recording in progress.
We're going to design website now, inshallah. Okay, will you all do it for me? Are you all ready? Okay, so let's begin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So, Canva is not a very, what we say, very professional kind of website builder. It is you can build simple websites with this. Okay, simple websites like landing pages, portfolios, or something like course. If you have course sign up options, only that much. Fine. You cannot create a very difficult kind of website like blogs and all. You cannot create with this Canva. Fine. So you can create simple websites with this Canva. Okay, but when you are going ahead with the websites, you actually need a subscription for that. You need to have the what we say. You need to buy your own domain. You need to buy your own domain. There should be your own www.something.com. Okay, so to buy all of those stuffs, you need to pay, right? You need to pay. You need to pay them, right? You need to pay for something like you might be having the website launchers. Okay, something like for example, we have Big Daddy. We have something like GoDaddy. We have someone like we have so many other stuffs. Okay, so for that sake, dear sisters and brothers, we actually go ahead with free version of the Canva because even Canva asks you for money. It asks you for 5,000 rupee. Okay, to take one domain name. To take one domain name, it will ask you for around to pay 5K. Fine. So what you all can do is you just have to go with the free version of the Canva and create a website. Fine. So let me just go ahead. You just what you have to do is go to the main page of the Canva. Come on, I want you all to do it with me. Do this with me. Will you all do it? Come on, just let's begin. Just go to the home page of the Canva. Over there on the settings button, you have your own, this one, right? You have your own profile. Okay. Just click on Teams. Click on Teams. Okay. Change the team to free team or the personal team. So you have your personal team with your name, right? So change it to the personal team. Personal. Okay. Go to the personal team. Switch it there because that's the free team that you're in. Free profile of the Canva. Okay. Done. Please type done if you are all done. We are now into the free version which we are using before this course. Okay. Okay. Done. Okay. So now you can take it from the template also, or else you can even convert your designs into a website. You know that? You can convert the designs, whatever you have created, just copy the link of the design and convert it into the website itself. Okay. That is also possible. Or you can just go ahead with the templates and type any website. So whichever topic you want for the website, you can type it. For example, if you want it for the educational purposes, education website. Okay, or else if you want it for any signing up, you want to sign up, if you want someone to sign up for your course, you can even write sign up website or something like that. For now I'll just put an educational website. I'll take the very first one. Fine, the very first one, I'll just click on it. Okay, so one thing, take the free things. Okay, don't take the pro versions here because I already told you you need to pay for that, because website, to just take a domain you have to pay. Fine, you have to pay it. So you just have to create a, click on the free site here and just customize this template. You know, to get your own domain name you need to pay. So to create a free website I'm just showing you an easy way. Fine. Okay, so you just can create the landing pages and the sign up pages, and also something like a simple pages, like you can even create business pages, but still, but you have to put something like sign up or buy now, and you need to land it to some other page, right? And that way you can create. Okay, I've taken an EDU-SITE one. So what I'll do, education one. So I'll just change the stuff. Come on, do it yourself. Recently, we had students who had created it for their this one, for the baking business. Okay, there was someone who created it for the baking business, and it looks very stunning. Okay, you can create it yourself. For example, I'll just put something like, okay, I'll do it for the course. Okay, design like a pro course. Design like a pro. Fine. I've written here. Okay. Now listen very carefully. Fine. Listen very carefully. What is important in all of this, dear sisters and brothers, is pages. Okay. If you hear me, please let. Okay. I'm audible now. Okay. Alhamdulillah. So to name a page, what you need to do is you need to go to something called as notes. There will be something called as notes available. When you click on the stuff, there is something called as notes on the bottom. Fine. Even though there's smartphone, it is available. You can just check it around on the top or the bottom. Okay, click on a page and there's something called as notes. Okay, there is something called as add page title. There is something called as add page title, like this. Okay, you can mention those titles whichever you want. You can mention this as a home page, right? Okay, for this notes, I'll take it the second page. You can mention this page name over there. So what am I going to do? I'm just showing you. Wait, just a moment, inshallah. Okay, think that I have just converted this design like this. Okay, the same design I have converted it like this. Fine. Okay, just look into this design. I have added a logo. I've added design like a pro. Okay, I've added with Mishal. Then I've added the button over there. What will you learn? Fine. What did I do? What will you learn? Onto this notes, what did I do is the very first page I wrote it as home page. I wrote it as home page. HOME. Can you see that? This is my home page now. Fine. The next page I'll write it as second page. What will you learn page? Okay, second page, page number 2. Third page, I've written it as course detail. Got it? Fourth page, I've written it as class requirements. Fifth page, I have written it as course outcomes. Sixth page, I have written it as course by. Got it? I've just written the page names. Change the page names. Do it. Just do it. Just change the page names. Okay? Done. How to change the page name? Go to the notes, change the name. That's all. Fine. Page names are changed. Okay. You know, every website has call to action. We call it as CTA or call to action buttons. Okay, when you click on it, it will take you somewhere. Have you seen that? When you click on something, it will take you somewhere. You know, it can take you to the same page or it can take you to some other landing pages, YouTube website or website portal or whichever portals you want, you can take it to. You can even put the videos here, dear sisters and brothers. Take it from me, you can even put the videos. For example, I'm thinking of making it animated. If I want, I'll just animate this stuff. I'll animate him and I'll just make it faded. Or the pan thing, or what I'm doing with him is there's no direction for this. I'll just go ahead with this element and give him with the rise animation, a fade animation, whichever animation you want, pop animation. Else, if you don't want the pop animation, tectonic. Okay, so let this be animation. You can even animate the stuffs that are present there. Okay, now I've changed the button and written it as what will you learn? Okay, what will you learn? No, we do not have a website. We have not yet started to have a website. It's just a copy of the Canva website that I'm just showing you. Okay, so we do not have our own domain. So it's just few minutes back I created this. Around 15 minutes back I created this website. Okay, just to show you how to create the website. Fine. So see here, there's this button. I'll just ungroup it. Fine, ungroup it. Okay, what is the button? You add a label. You add a label. Okay, onto this you will add this. Fine. Onto this you will add a textual content. Done. You have added what will you learn. This is the textual content. Got it? Okay. Now you need to click on three dot button. Okay, I'm just showing you. Okay, I'm just showing you how you are going to go ahead with. Okay. So if you want, I'll just do it again. I'll just put it somewhere out. I'll just create a text. I'll add a text box. Fine. I'll write what will you learn. What will you learn? We call it as the call to action buttons. What will you learn? Okay. I'll take this, I'll put it inside this. Fine. I want to make it seem like a button. Fine. Button. When once I click it, it should take me to the second page. This is the very first page. What will you learn if I click it should take me to the second page. So what should I do with this? I'll just click on this. I'll click on three dot button. I'll go ahead with link. Can you see that? There is something called as link. Yes, no? Please mention. What will you learn? Click on something called as link. Okay. So once there is something like this, okay, you can link it to anything. You can link it to the pages that are here. Okay, I've already named the pages, right? Page number 2 is what will you learn. You just have to click on what will you learn. Second page. Done. It is linked to the second page. Understood now? Okay. And on my this one, I'll give you the website now. The same this website I'll just show. I'll just give the link of it. You will understand what is it once you go ahead with go through this website. Please go through this website. Okay, just a moment. So I'll share it on the Design Like a Pro group. I just want you all to go through this. Fine. Paste it. Okay, done. Can you just go through this? Click on that link, dear sisters and brothers. Just click on the link that I have shared in the group. It's just the Canva site. Okay, it will give you the canva.com as a domain. Okay, so if you want to purchase your own domain, you need to pay for that. I already told you, but this is Canva domain, which it gives you for free. Okay, so Design Like a Pro with Ume Mishal. Okay, very first page you have seen, right? So then what is the next key? What will you learn is the key, right? Just click on that key. What will you learn? Can you see that? You have got something like this. The second page. Because you are on a cell phone, it will be a constrained view. Fine. If you are with a laptop or something, you will get a bigger view. Fine. Okay. You have graphic designing. It will take you once you click on this. What will you learn? It will take you to the page called as second page. Got it? How did I land into that? How did I land into that? I just have to click on link button. Got it? I have created a CTA, call to action button. Have you all got this? Understood? Not understood? Please let me know. You want me to repeat? Yes, I'll repeat it a number of times because I want you all to know this. Okay, now think that I'm into second page. Fine. Already told you have to name the pages. You have to name the pages. Okay. For example, okay, call to action I'll explain to you. Okay, name the pages. If this is the first page, go to the notes. Okay, name this page. Name this page as home page. This is my home page. HOME home page. Okay, name your pages. Name all of the pages. If you have 5 pages, name it. The second page. Now, second page is what will you learn page. Second page name is what will you learn page. Okay. The third page name is course details. Okay. Fourth page name is class requirements. How to name it? Go to the notes and name it. We are done with naming. Okay. So now, what did I do? I'll just take this. This is a label. I've taken it from the elements label, and I'll add what will you learn to this. Okay, what will you learn is just a textual content. I'll do it for this one and show it to you. Okay, I'll just ungroup it. I've grouped it later because even that button will help me to take me to the action. Fine. So now I'll just add a textual content. Go to the textual box. I'll add a text box. I'll add a course details. Course details. Okay, course details. This is the textual content. Okay, now what am I making it into? I'm making it into a button. I'll make it into a button. I'll put it here. I'll change it to white color. Okay, I want to make it into a button. So what do? I click on three dot button. There is something called as link. Click on the link. Okay, and just swipe down. Okay, swipe down. You have pages mentioned here. Page number 1, page number 2, page number 3, page number 4, page number 5. It will be present here. It will be present on the smartphones as well, but it will be here and there. Okay, once after the session I'll send you the snapshot where it is. Okay, so for time being, just give it a rest on the smartphone. Fine. I think if you just turn your screen around, you will get that thing called as notes. Fine, on the smartphones. Try it around with the smartphone. If that's not possible, you can just mention to me again. Fine. So in this way, you can just skip the pages. Skip the pages. If you give me 1 minute, I'll just search for the smartphone and show you where is the notes. Fine, just give me 1 minute. Okay. For time being, I just want you all to try this. For this course detail, I'll link this course detail to the third page. So this is called as call to action. I'm linking this to the next page. Okay. Once you click on course detail, it will take me to the next page. Course detail. Okay. Not only inside the pages, you can link it out of the pages. See here, register now. This will take me to the WhatsApp link. Okay. How to give it, I'll show you. Okay. So just remove this. I'll just go you and get a text box, add a text box. I'll take this text box. I'll write register now here. Okay, register now here. Register now. Okay, this is the register now button. I want to take you to my WhatsApp. So what will I do? I'll click on three dot button. I'll click on link. Now what should I write? I should not go through the pages. I should write the link name. So what is the link? WhatsApp. Hopefully you know that wa.me will take you to the WhatsApp page. So I'll just write wa.me/ and I should write my phone number 9191. Make sure you're writing the country code at first and then you're writing the phone number. No plus needed. 733-8294-865. Done. Okay, this is the web link that I've given. You can even take me to the YouTube channel also. www.youtube.com/edusite. It will take you to the YouTube channel also. You just have to enter the link and click on OK. Done. You have got the link. Link has been added. Understood? Now, how to publish the website? Click on share button and there is something called as publish the website. Can you see that? Website. Yes, no. Please let me know. Have you all understood? If you have link, just wait. We have not yet published it, right? You cannot do it here. You need to put it on the website and then do it there, right? Okay. Wait for a while. Once I'm done with this, I'll show you how to do that. Okay. You're done, right? Okay. You just have to click on share button and then you just have to click on website. Okay. It will ask you which site do you need. Okay. You just have to mention it's one time use. You just have to mention the site name. Okay. You can even get the domain, get a new domain because it's already done. I'll just go to the settings and show you. Okay. So you just have to write what is the website name. First thing, EDU-SITE website. Fine. You can just write the title name. It is EDU-SITE website or whatever your title, whichever you want, you can write. Description. Once you write the description, it will be shown on the websites. It will be shown on the Google as well. You just have to write a proper description. It is an educational website or whatever we can write. For example, it is designed like a pro course based on whatever description you can give. Fine. You can resize on the mobile if you want. You can resize on the mobile, or you can keep it as such. If you want a password protection, if you want a social media link preview, if you want, you can give it, but it's not required. Just leave it. Leave the settings as such. Okay. Then you just can go back to the settings. Okay. And then what you can do is you can even add it to the add a linking page or just add a simple page, fine, and you just have to publish it. Click on publish button and it will be published. That's all. Okay, once it is published, dear sisters and brothers, before that you can even click on preview. Click on preview button. Okay, you can preview it and see. You can click here, what will you learn? See here how it will take you to the next page. Click on course detail, it will take you to the next page. Click on requirements, it will take you to the next page. Click on course outcomes, it will take you to the next page. Once it is taken to the next page, there's last page wherein I have given the external link. Register now, it will take me to the WhatsApp. Right? Once you click on register now, it will take you to the WhatsApp. Okay, you can open only in Canva or open both apps side by side. It will take me to the WhatsApp now and it will open it in the next page. That is the case, fine. It will take you to the EDU-SITE and it will open the EDU-SITE website. I mean the WhatsApp link for that. Okay, so in this way you can just register it on the Canva, fine. So it was somewhere there. Let's just leave it out. So did you all get it? What we were trying to do? Yes, you can even look into the mobile app view. Understood, not understood? Stay back and explain to you again if you want. Okay, not only the websites, dear sisters and brothers, not only the websites, the photos that you have created till now, the PDF copies, the presentations that you have created till now, you can convert that into websites. Do you know that? Yesterday we wanted to launch a webinar. Okay, I'll just see. I have created one webinar for the free Canva use. Here, this is a photo for the webinar. Okay, that we have created. Okay, this is a photo. Fine. This is a flyer that we have created for the webinar. Can you see that? Yes. Now this one I can convert the same thing into a website. Do you know how? I'll just add a button. I've added a register now. This is all mentioned in the webinar. Fine. But I just link this register now button to the WhatsApp, to my WhatsApp. You just have to put wa.me/your WhatsApp number. Link it. I did the link wa.me/9173829485. I've just clicked on done button and then it has taken me to there's one. So I'll just show you the preview how it looks like. Can you just go to the WhatsApp and see the link that I'll just share within a while? And the WhatsApp, I just want you to click on it. Okay. Design like a Pro 10 batch, right? Okay. Okay, I've just shared the web link. Click on it, please. Click on it, please. I just did it before the class. It's like you can convert your designs into the website. You know how? You just have to add a link there. That's all. Design into website within a moment. Call to action is a key there. That's all. Okay, once you click on it, you'll have a register now button. Click on the register now. It will take you to my WhatsApp. Seen it, everyone? So this is how Canva will help you in creating landing pages. Okay. Now, everyone, please let me know, have you understood this? Have you understood this? It's nothing but working with CTA. That's all. Call to action. Calling to action. You just have to be pro with the button. That's all. Have you all understood? Please let me know. I want a quick yes or no. Yes, no. I'll explain to you again if you want. I just want a yes, no now. That's all. In the smartphone, someone is asking me about the notes. It is present, dear sisters, here. You just have to click. MashaAllah, you all have understood it. Barakallah feek. On the bottom, smartphone users, please let me know if you have got the thing called as notes. Click on the outer page. Just click outside this page. Okay. Notes will be on the bottom. There is something called as replace there, color there, animate there, layers there, and then there is something called as notes written there. Notes is present. Change the name, page 1, change the title, home page, write home there. Page names. Got it? Okay, Alhamdulillah. Barakallah feek. We have to add pages in notes. We have to add page names in notes, not pages. Page names. Because you want to send one page to another. You're going to land one page to another. Once you click on a button, you're going to call to action. It means that you're putting it to the next page. You're just sending it to the next page, and then second page to third page, or third page to some other page, third page to YouTube. We can send for this register now. I can just link this register now button to the YouTube link. I'll just click here. I'll write the link. Click on link. I did the link. I'll send it to the YouTube. I'll write YouTube channel. It will take me to the YouTube channel. You know that? You can even add a beautiful background video and create a website. Do you know that? You can even make a video. For example, think that if a person clicks on this, even for this also you can put a call to action. If you want this to be linked, for example, if someone clicks on this, you can take him to something. For example, if someone wants to click on this figure, I want to take him to YouTube channel. So what I'll do, I'll write www.youtube.com/edusite. Understood? What am I trying to tell you all? Please let me know. This is an excellent thing that you all can go ahead with. You also have learned to create the website, a complicated topic as such you have created with this, dear sisters and brothers. Let me see how beautiful websites you all will generate and show it to me, inshallah, after this session. See now, you open the second link. I'll just republish this, okay? Republish this website. I'll just republish this. Okay. Now you can go ahead and click on this animated cartoon. It will take you to my YouTube channel. Okay. The second link, please. Okay. I'll just read the website. If you want, I'll show it to you here itself. Okay. The free webinar. See here, this is the thing. Okay. Then I'll just click on register now. It may take me to the WhatsApp. You know it already, right? It will take me to the WhatsApp. Then if I click on this, I'll go to the WhatsApp. If I click on this animated figure, where it will take me? It will take me to website, YouTube. I told you already. Can you see that? It will take me to my YouTube channel. Got it? Please let me know if you all have got it. You can put everything into action. Okay? Even for Islamic flyer design, if someone wants to click on Islamic flyer design, then even that you can make it into the link. You can just click on Islamic flyer here. Edit design. I'll edit this design. Click on Islamic flyer. You can just click on it and click on link. It will take you to wherever you want, whichever website you want. Islamic, if you want to take it to the Google, www.google.com, you just have to link it to google.com. Please explain how to add the page names. Okay, so this is the page you have. Just touch the outer covering of the page. If you are with a smartphone, outer covering of the page. Okay, and downwards on the bottom of the screen, you will be having notes, animate button, and much. So over here in the laptop, on the tab, you will be having on the left side notes. Okay, you just click on the notes. Okay, on the top there is page 1. Add page title is given there. Click on it and write it as home page. Home page, the very first page. You can write any name. Okay, so now this is the home page. I'll just add another page. Okay, I'll simply put something from the elements. Okay, I'll put this phone on from the elements. Okay, on the second page, I'll write page 2 title. I'll go to the notes again. I'll write the page 2 title as contact now page. Contact now. Okay, second page is done. Okay, so now what am I thinking? This contact us is there, na? Or else what I'll take? I'll take please register exclusively. I'll take this one, and if I click on this link, I want this. When you click on this button, please register now. It should take you to the second page. How to do that? You just have to click on this. Click on three dot button. Okay, and click on link. Okay, once you go ahead with the link, there is something like pages. It will display which page it should take. You can write page 2. Page 2. Okay, it will show you the page 2. You just can click on page 2. Instead of page 2, you can just write contact now because you have the name of the page. Contact now. Okay, contact now. Okay, you're done. Now you have linked the please register now this simple line to the second page. Got it? So now once I publish this, once you click on this please register now, see I have published this now. Okay, once you click on please register now, okay, what it will do, it will take you to the second page. Got it? Have you all understood this? How are we creating the websites? Isn't it excellent to watch? Yes, Alhamdulillah. If you all have understood, please give a thumbs up. Alhamdulillah. We are just going to stop this session because inshallah we'll be continuing on in tomorrow's class, other stuffs, because we have so many other stuffs to be understood, inshallah, because we have time for the session, inshallah, we'll continue in tomorrow's session, okay? Jazakumullah khairan kasira. I want to see beautiful websites from your side to be created, and inshallah, I want to see, inshallah, how you all have understood this topic and how we all will create the stuff beautifully. Okay. One important thing is that onto the elements, I've just seen the thing like for register now button itself. I wanted to grab a register now button. Everything was pro made. I thought I'll just see if I can buy this button. Okay. So what it happened was it showed me that it is giving me once you just go ahead with download or something like that, it will tell you that each element in this page is actually the pro element and you cannot download it or you cannot publish it. You even cannot publish this as a website because you have a premium thing there. See here, if even if you have a premium pro thing over there, it will tell you that you need to pay for that. See, just simple button it has asked me to pay rupees 75. Okay, so in this way I wanted to add all the pro buttons here, but it was not possible. So fine. So what did I do? I just dragged it out and we just took the elements or created my own what we say my own labels as such. Fine, because we are pro into this software, we can create our own labels by ourselves, right? Alhamdulillah. So again, what is the question? Is did someone have a question? Last part we have to add link which connects to WhatsApp. Yes, do that. Okay, not only last part, on the first part also you can do that. I just showed you how to do it for different things. If you want to take one page to another page, if you want to link one page to another page, that is also possible. If you want to link the web page to the WhatsApp, you can do that. Web page to the YouTube, you can do that. Web page to whichever channel you want, whichever platform you want, whichever website you want, you can link it. Okay. So that is the case, inshallah. Hopefully, you all have understood. Inshallah ta'ala, I want you all to do this. I want you all to create something for yourself, inshallah, and start today, dear sisters and brothers, right away. Jazakumullah khairan kaseera. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tomorrow is a takmeel session. I want you all to be present, okay? Inshallah. Because tomorrow you're going to learn very important concepts, entire video editing, intro, outro, and all the stuffs. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. Let's all be gathered together in tomorrow's session. Jazakumullah khairan kasira for giving me time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.